bloodshed with my red and drown.
So we are headed to, I've been kind of like bad about recording the last couple of cells, but I wanted to let y'all know that it's going okay. I still have to move the elliptical. I still have to, you have to move a couple of things. Those two big entertainment centers, those are probably not the best pieces of furniture to buy from what I'm finding, because people know how much of a pain in the ass it is to get them moved. I'm heading right now. There was a glass table. Once again, all this stuff I picked up for free, and I got a lady coming up, 40-minute drive for $50. We still got the elliptical here, and we have the entertainment center. We've got the two mauve chairs or recliners. We've got the other entertainment center, and yeah, so everything else is gone though, so that's good. I say that everything else is gone. Unfortunately, I have a couple things at the house, but anyway, that should be the next thing to go. Bam. It's kind of like this whole episode's filmed in the car, and I apologize for that, but it's like, I don't really like the idea of, you know, coming up on these people and saying, hey, here's a camera, I'm gonna sell it for 35 or 30, and I just bumped up the price this morning, and people hit me up, like 3 of them, so this is all good. All right, it's gone. All right, so I just want to address a couple of things here. Not that y'all have like really given me any kind of negative feedback, but I just wanted to let you know, just in case a couple of y'all are wondering, like, in this is sales. You know what I mean? I've been in sales my whole life, and you know, some people are like, oh, he got it for free, and oh man, he's ripping these people off. Like, everybody's like, you know what? That's a fair price, and it is. Everything that I price is fair. You know, based off of the research that I do. So my point is, don't feel guilty whenever you sell things, man. Like, you know, I've been in the car business my whole life, and did some cellular sales for a while there too. But do not be afraid to make a sell. If it makes sense to you and it makes sense to the buyer, there is zero guilt. It doesn't matter if somebody gave it to you or not.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so it looks as though we have somebody that's interested in the elliptical. So I'm gonna open this gate up here, or garage door, and I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit. I haven't done that yet, so we'll see what happens. Man, this thing looks brand stinking new. Okay, so we're about to do this. We're pulling up right now. Okay, and that's how it's done. Is worth its time and effort. All right, so we finally made it. I do have some help here. This guy is from Barbados? Barbados? I made it just in time for the rain, which I don't really know how else to explain how lucky we are. Okay, so this one's been kind of tough. I wish that I could have informed you all of what we've been doing, but it's been raining. Of course it's been raining, it's South Florida. So yeah, I'm gonna fill you in whenever things slow down, because just filming and doing this is really tough to keep up with. But we've got everything out of the back of the truck, and I'll go into detail about that in a second. This whole process made me lose hair. I lost my facial hair. All right, so I figured we go do a recap of everything that we've done so far. I know it's kind of like skipped and stuff because I didn't get all the final footage of the sales and stuff, but I figured that, you know, just giving you the information rundown would be better than nothing. Okay, storage. So the storage itself, first month free with select places with public storage. and they charge like these different prorations and all this stuff. Moving, it was like $48. So we'll just round that up to 50. As far as the moving truck, the U-Haul, with the mileage, I got turned around a couple times, man, so it's probably not going to run you that much, but it ended up being a 30-minute drive, as I had stated, and that cost me $110. The furniture obviously cost us $0. My favorite part. The elliptical itself, $300. That's all it was, $300. That was a beautiful buy. And as far as the help's concerned, I paid John $100 to help me, and I would have needed somebody to help me move all of this stuff, so that was awesome. That was worth every penny. And whenever we had to move everything out, right, of the storage unit, which I made happen before the end of the month, the move out cost for that was $95. Our total investment was $655, rounded of course. Now, what did we actually make? Let's check it out. The desk was $23. I got $23 for the desk, shit ass me. The bicycle, that one we got for $50 from a buddy of mine. What's up, Demon? The glass table, sold to an awesome couple. They drove and paid $50 for it. The dining table with the chairs and everything, we got $200 for that. That was a good one. Now, what had happened was we didn't get to sell everything in the amount of time that we needed in order to get, the first month, right? The first entertainment center, that one we just brought to Goodwill. Once we loaded it up, we brought it to Goodwill. The mall recliners, brought those to Goodwill as well. The Panasonic and the Samsung TVs, I still have those. And finally, I had a little soft spot for this one, so this is actually the outcome of the second entertainment center. Of course, you see the TVs in there too. It does not currently work, but anyway. Okay, let's do some math. So, $1,300 for the elliptical, $23 for the desk, $50 for the bike, $50 for the table, $200. So that's $1,623 that we got total. Subtracting our cost was $655. That brings our net profit to $968. I should have asked more for that desk. But anyway, I understand that everybody wants to, make some money on the side. That's why I did this. I was like, dude, I got a little extra time. I trade options and whatnot. But yeah, it's been a messy couple of months, so I figured why not. But that said, this is something that can be done by anybody with a driver's license and a lot of determination. Basically, once you dip one foot in, just jump in, man. Hopefully this was educational to an extent. Once again, an extra $968 for about a day's worth of work. Ain't too bad, and that's after expenses. Not all the time did I have to pay, everybody. So once again, those are my buddies. Thanks for helping. And yeah, I may do this again in the future, round 2, but probably not. So until then, stick around for the next episodes of the Macho Brochacho.
To the soul, the soul's a stove, light shed with my red and drown. To build the